Hey, good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody.
It's the day.
It's the day.
The day.
The day.
The
We
day.
are welcoming another very special co-host for Good Day Today, none other than former WTOL 11 Chief Meteorologist, Robert Shiels. Hey, Bobby. Welcome back. Yeah, okay, so something interesting happened to you already this morning on your way here. We were like, is he coming? Is he coming? What happened?
I always like to cut down the east side of the river and then come across the bridge on the Martin Luther King Bridge, and it was up. So like I pulled up and I stopped and I was sitting there for like 5 or 6 minutes and I'm like, oh yeah, I could go around.
I could.
Back through traffic and come around.
Did you do the high level or did you do 280 to get around?
I went over to 280,
Okay.
which I think is the Craig Bridge, is that right?
Oh, well, the Craig was open? Okay, so there you go.
So I think they're doing maintenance anyway. I thought, is this a sign?
Yeah, so
Not a sign.
that bridge is right next to the studio, so we get caught by that every now and again, and it is a good 20-minute wait for ships to come through. So we're glad you made it.
Me too. It's good to be here.
How long ago now has it been since you've been here?
It's been over 4 years, I walked right in and it just felt, my feet knew where to go.
How about that? Like riding a bike?
Sort of, yeah. It feels comfortable.
Well, good.
Wow.
Well, yeah, we have a good comfortable feel here on Good Day, I think. So I think we have some fun video from years
yes.
gone by. What do we have?
I should have known.
So what year was this? Do you know?
Well, there's Scott Brown, Larry Watley.
There you are. Look
Holy
at those
smokes.
sideburns. I like it.
The
What was I
super
doing with those
Doppler.
sideburns?
I like it.
That's got to be the 1990s right there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, wow.
This is a little newer.
Hey.
Down memory lane. Thanks to Joe Weaver, who you know in our production
my
department,
man.
who dug all of this video up for us. A nice little
Love
resume
it.
reel here
Wow,
for you.
seriously. I don't recognize that fella there. I recognize the tie, though.
Look at that.
Do you still have it?
I have given away probably 60% of my
Have
ties,
you?
sure.
Yeah. Well, you probably.
have a
How
few.
many did you have? Yeah, you
A
probably.
lot, like
yeah.
close to 100 at one point, because I would get like 5 a year, and then after a while, it's like, wow.
Now nobody knows what to get you for Christmas anymore. What are we going to get Robert for Christmas?
Not ties.
Not ties.
ties.
So you worked here for a long time.
27 years.
27 years.
And it's just amazing how the years just went by.
Yeah.
And looking back at them now, but it was so much fun. And as you may recall, it just felt like it was the right time to move along.
Sure.
Speaking of moving along, look at that group.
Good group right there.
Wow.
Good group right there.
That's
Jeff Heights, of course.
Yes, and Dan is the only one still remaining here.
left.
He's at 40 years.
Am I going to see? How early does he get in?
He won't be here.
No. He's still asleep.
He's asleep. He's
Hi, Dan.
yeah.
He
see
talk
you
about a guy
later.
who just loves
He
working at
does.
TV.
He absolutely
Oh,
does.
yeah.
Yeah.
great.
So you decided you wanted to do something totally different.
Indeed. And I sat and looked at all the options and decided I wanted to try real estate. And
Yeah.
it's super fun because I get to meet a lot of people in person. And it's there's some things that carry over from weather forecasting and real estate. It's like, it's always a puzzle. There's always problems to be solved. The greatest thing is like a client comes to you, they need guidance. They need expert opinions. They need to be helped through the process. And in the end, when it all works out and you see people get to where they want to be, it's super rewarding.
Yeah.
I just love it. It's fun.
They're like, thanks for selling my house and making me some money,
Yeah.
or thanks for finding the perfect house
Sure.
for me.
You know, there's fun on both sides of that. I have a little bit more fun helping people find a house because it's kind of exciting. Selling a house a little bit more stressful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not knowing what's going to happen.
Good to know. That's curious. That's
never realized
that's
that.
But
interesting.
both sides are rewarding. It's fun.
You said that sometimes the weather plays in, though.
Yeah, I'm curious about
Yeah.
Kaylee's like, how? I
that.
don't
Tell me more.
A couple stories I have for you on that one. One is one of my very first deals was with a seller, and then it was discovered that there were issues in the crawl space, and there was some rotting wood that needed to be replaced. It was a structural issue, and we couldn't figure out, like, well, where's the water coming from that's creating this issue? And we're standing in the back of the house, and I realized that an addition was put onto the back of the house but they didn't increase the amount of guttering.
Okay.
So the water that normally came off the roof was just fine, but then they added an addition and like doubled the water when it rained into the same downspout. And the thing is, if you're living in a house, when it's pouring down rain, you're never out in the back watching where the water
what
goes.
happens.
So if the rainstorm would end, you'd go out there, there would be no water around. Well, some of it was overlapping the gutter and going down into the crawl. So we figured that out, fixed the gutter system, done.
You're like, I know how much rain comes down in a minute or an hour or what.
A much more simpler thing is people may not think about when buying a house is the orientation of the sun. So like I've had a buyer looking at an empty lot where they're going to build. They wanted to have a pool. They wanted the pool facing the south. And then I had to show them the sun angle charts. So, well, in the middle of summer, the sun sets in the northwest. Most people don't realize that. So if you have the backyard facing south, the sun's actually going to set behind your house. So we bought a different lot.
Well, there you go.
Yep.
And he was like, thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's
pool
fun.
time.
So weather always kind of factors in. You know, when you're in the kitchen looking out the window, it's like, is the sun coming in the morning or the afternoon?
It makes a difference, though.
It does. It really does.
Are you a sunrise or sunset guy?
Oh, well, after all of those years of working the evenings, sunset, absolutely.
Absolutely. Hey, so how is the family, though, doing? Because in case you didn't know, Michelle, your wife, was a reporter here, too.
Yes.
So, and the girls are doing their thing
They're
right now. And then there's, we'll get to the other, really important
There's
family member in a
Michelle.
second. But how beautiful.
That was from a cruise we got to go on. Oh, my gosh. that
Good
was
for you
great.
guys.
And there they are. Maisie is now a freshman at Purdue University. She's on the Purdue twirling team. Halloween coming up.
Yeah, it is.
Funny.
Costumes ready.
And it's just amazing to go see her in college performing with the band, and Purdue's band is amazing.
It's so cool.
And then Kensley is a freshman at Perrysburg High School, and she is the lone majorette with the band.
I saw her at the parade recently. So
They
way
just
to
have
go.
no nerves. They just go right out there and they do.
They
It's
throw that thing,
unreal.
and I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah,
That's cool.
four of them at one time.
Yeah,
in
it's
some of their
wild.
routines. I'm not kidding you.
Have
It's
you ever
wild.
tried that?
Absolutely not.
They do
tried
some with
one?
fire on the end.
Fire batons,
Yeah.
sure. 3 batons, like juggling batons. Not just juggling batons.
It's crazy. It's wild, but good for
It's
them.
amazing, yeah.
Good to hear everybody's doing good, but everybody wants to know how Indy's doing.
That's my girl.
Indy
Indy is
Booper.
our little cavapoo. She's absolutely the best. And my best little buddy.
Okay, how old is she now?
She is about to turn 5, which I can't believe.
Those pandemic puppies.
I mean, that
Yep,
was it,
the
really.
Barbies.
Yeah.
That's when we got her, and she is just the sweetest little dog. She is so sociable. And she woke up this morning and she knows she's a poodle mix, so she knew I was getting ready in the morning, which doesn't happen that early that often.
Right.
So she laid back on the bed and put her paws up and laid on her back, which says, "Come rub my,
Before
rub my
you
tummy."
leave
you know?
me. Before you leave me. He'll be home soon. We'll get him home. Don't worry, Indy.
Yeah, so she's my real estate mascot. I have her
You gotta
on
have
all
one.
of my magnets and all my marketing.
You gotta have one. That's a great idea.